Shaul Stampfer is a researcher of East European Jewry specializing in Lithuanian yeshivas and Jewish demography, migration and education. Biography. Shaul Stampfer, born in Atlanta, Georgia, graduated from Lincoln High School in 1965, received his BA from the Yeshiva University in 1970 and his Ph.D. from the Hebrew University of Jerusalem in 1982. Professor Stampfer currently resides in the Ramo neighborhood of Jerusalem. Academic career. In 1989 to 1992, Stampfer was a head of the Institute for Jewish Studies in Moscow and helped to establish the city's Jewish university. Stampfer is currently a professor of Soviet and East European Jewry at the Hebrew University. His book on Lithuanian yeshivas has been translated into English and is scheduled for publication by the Littman Library of Jewish Civilization. Published works: The Pushkin, Its Development, Cathedra 21, 89-102. The 1764 Census of Polish Jewry, by Ilan 2425, 41-147. The geographical background of East European Jewish migration to the United States before World War I. In Ira A. Glazier and Luigi de Rosa, Migration Across Time and Nations, Population Mobility in Historical Contexts, pp. 220-230. Literacy among East European Jewry in the Modern Period. Context, Background and Implications. In S. Almog, Transition and Change in Modern Jewish History, Essays presented in honor of Shmuel Ettinger, pp. 63-87. The Social Implications of Very Early Marriage in Eastern Europe in the 19th Century, in Ezra Mendelssohn and Chonesh Maruk. Studies on Polish Jewry, Paul Glickson Memorial Volume, pp. 65-77. Header Study, Knowledge of Torah, and the Maintenance of Social Stratification in Traditional East European Jewish Society. Studies in Jewish Education 3-271-289. Remarriage among Jews and Christians in 19th-century Eastern Europe. Jewish History 3-2-85-114. La Morale la famille chez les Juifs d'Europe orientale et l'époque moderne. In Shmuel Trigano, La Société Juive à travers l'Histoire, Volume 2, pp. 435-468. Gender Differentiation and Education of the Jewish Woman in 19th-Century Eastern Europe, Pauline 7, 459-483. Patterns of Internal Jewish Migration in the Russian Empire, in Yara Kovroik, Jews and Jewish Life in Russia and the Soviet Union, pp. 28-47. Dormitory and Yeshiva in Eastern Europe, in Religious Dormitory Education in Israel, pp. 15-28. Hungarian Yeshivat, Lithuanian Yeshivat and Joseph ben David. Jewish History 11, 1-131-141. The 1764 Census of Lithuanian Jewry and what it can teach us. Papers in Jewish Demography 1993, pp. 91-121. Aspects of Population Growth and Migration in Polish-Lithuanian Jewry in the Modern Period. In The Broken Chain, Polish Jewry Through the Ages. Jewish Population Patterns in Pre-Partition Lithuania and Some of Their Implications. Scripta Hieris Solomatana 38. Studies in the History of the Jews in Old Poland in honor of Jacob Goldberg, pp. 189-223. What happened to the extended Jewish family? Jewish homes for the aged in Eastern Europe. Studies in Contemporary Jewry 14, 128-142. Hasidic Yeshivat in Interwar Poland, Pauline 11-3-24. What actually happened to the Jews of Ukraine in 1648? Jewish history 17, 2, 207–227. Did the Khazars convert to Judaism? Jewish Social Studies 19, 3, 1–72.